Super Sunday is here, and 18 incredible women will push the boundaries of this transformed sport. The brutal Egyptian sun is overhead. These athletes are ready. They've earned their place, and they're here to make history. The legendary Cleopatra, whose brilliance shaped empires, will serve as inspiration for the amazing athletes about to take centre stage. They will begin with the fencing elimination round, 5 rounds of DE, first to 5 hits, or the leading athlete at the end of 1 minute of fencing. From the piste to the obstacles, 8 obstacles and a race against the clock. 9 heats will comprise the obstacle course race, but it's a race against the clock, as it is in the pool where we go next. 25-metre pool, so 8 laps to complete the 200-metre freestyle. Again, the clock is the thing to keep an eye on for the modern pentathlon points, which will all be accumulated over the first 3 disciplines to create a handicapped laser run. 3,000 metres around the course, 5 laps. I'll create a formation lap first before entering the range for the first of 4 visits, where the athletes all need to hit the target 5 times before they can progress. After the 4th visit, it is a dash to the line, and a dash is pretty tricky in these tough conditions. Whoever crossed that line first will be the 2025 World Cup final champion. Yeah, a little fake with the circular cease a couple of times, and then closing out in part the high line parry across the body, and in close quarters Tognetti lands the parry riposte. Just attacking off the line there. It's not ready, steady, go offense. You have to build a hit, and Xiong does get back in on level terms. She has just under 4 seconds here to try and get the winning hit against the #1 seed. She goes for it. Oh, now I think that way is going to score there for Tognetti. Tognetti is going to make it through here because the clock is against Xiong, and Xiong knows it. #1 seed through to the final of the fence. Yeah, that Ronaldo so far unable to find a way through. He's going to have to go for desperation here, but that is a beauty of a first hit for Alice Ronaldo.
Time is ticking, less than 9 seconds left. Oh, and Ronaldo ducks and picks up that point. Tension is rising here, but doubles are in favor of Tognetti. It is Ronaldo needs to look for that single light. She'll look for that timing. Doesn't quite get it, it clocks out. And it is victory for Tognetti, as she is the highest seeded fencer.
Olympic sport. And the standings after the fence see the 2 Italians at the top of the order. An 8th place climb for Ronaldo. Xiong and Karbovnik climbing 10 places each. Over to you, Alida.
And they're off. Step straight into the big wheel. Tilted ladders. Watch Vivian Mayer. She builds that momentum, but it's also Suzuki. Mayer makes her way over, under, and through. Straight into the flying hoops. She needs to commit to that catch and release. Brilliant landing from Mayer. Giant steps to the climbing holes. Quick hands here. And for the finish wall, don't have the time so far, but it should be around 31 seconds. Suzuki getting the job done. Finish with that time buzzer. I'll tell you what, 31 seconds is a quick start for Mayer, and we'll see.
Going up against Colleen Flauwouter of France on the far side.
Swing from the big wheel straight into the tilted ladders. Watch Khalil as she laches from the next tilted ladder. A leap, duck, dive from Khalil. Flying hoops. She'll grab and release. 1, 2, 3. Sticking that landing. Eating the steps up with ease. Flying, climbing holds for Khalil. No hesitation, skips that last bit. Finish well for Khalil. It'll be under 30 seconds.
Brilliant course record there from Khalil. We expected something special, and she delivered. Not a bad time from Flavin. Flavin inside 40 seconds. We'll be pleased with her efforts, but what a run. And after two disciplines, just look at the top of the field. Tognetti hanging on to the top of the leaderboard, in fact climbing a place into first. Farida Khalil making 4 places in the obstacles. We knew that she would gain ground, and she's already up in second place. Karbovnik
is just at Khalil's feet. She must have told herself, keep up with Khalil, keep up and pace yourself to put in a good time. And it's Khalil and Tognetti pacing amongst each other. Last stretch, last bit of this 25 meter. The head is down. And it's a 2:14 for Khalil.
And hitting the line in second and third, not very much between them. Tognetti and Karbovnik, as the rest of the field come in, led by Flavin, Casali and Yurt. Tognetti still leads the field, but only by a single point. Each point is a second advantage in the laser run. So Tognetti will start first, Khalil 1 second behind her. We then have a drop of 16 seconds to Karbovnik. The beginning of a massive story, because Khalil is only 14 and she could be here for a very long time. And Aurora Tognetti starts us off with Farida Khalil just behind her. Italy leading the line from the host nation, Egypt. In position number 2, the leading athlete, Khalil, hits target 1 and 2.
It's just 3 green lights for Khalil, so she's sitting on that 4. And it's 5 lights for Khalil, off and away.
A 5th shot, Karbovnik catching up. She's got 4 out of 5. Karbovnik's out of the range with a 6:22 in the range. Karbovnik, Khalil into the range, leading this race by some way.
Khalil looking for those 5 green lights to get it off now. Look at that target, look at that position. 3 green lights for Khalil, 4, and she's out of the range. It's under 10 seconds shoot for Khalil. Khalil has her eyes on gold. Karbovnik had a 6-second shoot in the previous shooting series, and it's 7 seconds for Karbovnik. She's out into second position, and Tognetti falls into 3rd place. We have a takeover from Karbovnik.
But Tognetti is a better runner. Enters the range now, having taken 2nd place. Tognetti and Flavin come in at the same time. This is all about the shoot for the minor medals, as we see Xiong's precision target in the top right-hand side. Great shooting from the Korean.
And it's 7 seconds for Xiong. She's off and away. Will she be able to catch up to Farida Khalil? Karbovnik with an amazing shoot again.
We see Karbovnik, who has been superb in the range, as Xiong with the massive lead here.
Amazing stuff from Xiong, but not only from Xiong, but from Guzi too. Well, it is the last shooting series for this laser run. Farida looking for those 5 green lights. Look at that accuracy on the top right-hand side of your screen. 4 green lights for Khalil, 5, and she's off and away. Eyes on gold for Farida Khalil, but it's Xiong who's just entering the field for her last shooting series.
5 out of 5 for the 14-year-old, as Xiong gets 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4. Xiong is on for silver here, and the 3rd place race is a hot one. Tognetti is in there with Karbovnik and Gutsi. Karbovnik entering the range first.
3 green lights for Karbovnik, Guzi 3 green lights, and Karbovnik with the 8-second shoot. Guzi is out of the range. Guzi will be looking to hunt down Karbovnik.
The 14-year-old is about to make history here at the 2025 World Cup final, punching the air and crossing the line for gold 14-year-old Farida Khalil has taken the top spot here in Alexandria. The hunt for the bronze medal still on as Guzi has moved up and overtaken Karbovnik. Tonyeti sitting in fourth and coming in for silver medal. It's been a tremendous performance from the Korean. Song Seung-min is going to cross the line for silver here in Alexandria. And what a sprint to the line for Guzi, who finishes with bronze. Oh, what a run from her. She was so close to silver in the end, but taking gold, Khalil does it on home soil by 26.35 seconds. Xiong in silver, Guzi hit the bronze medal. Well, as the rest of the field come in here, we had the feeling that we were going to have history made here in Alexandria with their very own Farida Khalil. She was electric through that race, taking the lead early. And this is how things shaped up in the Women's World Cup final. Farida Khalil at 14 years old, taking the title here in Alexandria. Song Seung-min from Korea having a great time in the range, taking the silver, and Blanka Guzi of Hungary taking the bronze. So the rest of the field came in a little bit behind that group of 6 athletes at the top.
Well, Farida, congratulations on your gold medal. We've said it once again, gold is your favorite color. But tell us, what was the highlight of this competition today? What was your favorite part in this race?
ايه احسن جزء ليكي في المنافسه النهارده؟ ايه كانت احسن حاجه عندك؟
صراحة يعني كله كان كويس أوي الحمد لله، بس أحسن جزء خلاني يعني ألم كل ده اللي هو الأوبسكيلز. يعني أنا فعلا مبسوطة جدا وبشكر ربنا إن هو خلاني أكمل لحد كده.
She says that the best part for her is the OCR, so she get back to the competition and she built the best record, so she can get back to get the gold medal.
Amazing, and you had an incredible obstacle course today. What do you think will motivate you to get better and better, to improve your time in the obstacles? Because you're just amazing in the obstacles, and we're just so interested to hear how you'll improve from here.
بتقولك ايه اللي بيخليكي بيشجعك ان انت تحسني من نفسك الاوبستكل؟ قول لنا ايه السر اللي انت بيشجعك عشان تبقي احسن في الاوبستكل كل مره عن مره؟
صراحة يعني أنا صراحة يعني اللي بيخليني أقوى إن أنا واثقة بنفسي جدا، إن أنا عمري ما خايب ظن نفسي إن الحركة دي ممكن توقعني. لأ، لما أحس بحاجة غلط طب دي مش مريحاني، لأ أفضل أقول عكسي إن أنا هقدر أعملها، هقدر أعمل كل حاجة، مفيش حاجة تخوفني.
The circle for her is the self-confidence to go to the obstacle one by one and to have it, and it's easy for her to, even there's a problem, she have to solve it by herself and to get every time better than the last time.
That's amazing, an amazing mentality that you have. You're really strong and focused, but now you have one chance to send a message back home to your friends and family.
بيقول لك عندك ابعتي رسالة للناس اللي معاك هنا، لاصحابك وللفاميلي بتاعتك، لعائلتك.
أنا بحب أشكر كل الناس إن هم جم هنا وقفوا في ظهري، ويعني ما بطلوش يشجعوني لمدة لحظة، حتى لما خسرت السلاح هم فضلوا يشجعوني لحد ما أجيب ذهب، فأنا بشكركم كلكم.
She thank all the family and all the friends that they keep supporting her even after the fencing. They keep supporting her to get the gold medal until the finish, and she get it.
Amazing stuff, and congratulations once again, Farida, on your gold medal. Congratulations.
Beautiful pictures with our best athletes, the winners of the day. Alexandria World Cup final. Big applaud for our athletes, the winners. Well done, you really deserve it.